going on, IGTV peeps? We are back with another awful Sunday Advanced MetCon for you to try. This is a 1 plus rep 210 count up, I guess you call it. When you start, we're gonna go in sections here. So when you begin, you're gonna go with the single arm floor press and the skull crushers from 1 to 10 before you move on to the next segment. Then you would go through the overhead reverse lunges, all of those from 1 to 10, and then finally finishing off with the rows and the curls from 1 to 10. Obviously, this is a ton of volume. You guys can scale the loads as you need to. If you want to make it more strength heavy, the lower volume stuff, you could go heavier. And obviously when you get into the higher volume, 7, 8, 9, 10, you can go lighter with the loads. If you only have access to a single set of dumbbells, it's probably fine because this thing's going to rip your face off either way. So when you begin, the single arm floor press, we're gonna go 1 rep on the right, 1 on the left, and then a skull crusher right from there. And then you're gonna add on a rep every single segment you guys move up. So what it would look like in real time, if I'm on the floor, I'm gonna go single arm press. If it's heavy, I like to offset the hand. I'll press for 1 on the right. You guys would exchange, again, offset, press for 1 on the left, then take typically the same dumbbell, and then just hit skull crusher, simple hinge at the elbows, return to the top. That would be obviously 1 cycle. The next time you guys come through, it's 2 reps on the right. Then you'd exchange, you guys would go the same 2 reps on the left, and obviously you'd go the same 2 reps with the skull crushers as well, taking your time, not having to speed through it. So again, if you do have multiple dumbbell access, this would be the time to use it, especially in that probably 1 through 5 volume scheme. Once I get up to 10 of the single, and the skull crushers, I'm done. I move into the overhead reverse lunge pattern. Now this gets real spicy in a hurry. You guys can choose to do this whatever way works for you. There's a couple ways you can splice it. If I sit up, right hand is up, I'm gonna step back with the right, and I'm gonna step back with the left. We can count that as 1 and 1 for that side, and then the same exact pattern on the left side here. We can step back, I can return, I can step back, and then move on to 2 reps and 2 reps. That's a real gnarly way to do it. Or if you guys literally just want to own it with the right hand, and then simply just step back for 1, exchange, step back for 1, you can count it that way. That would be the easier of the two. Both ways are disgusting. It's just how much volume can you handle and how many cookies did you maybe eat last night. Once you guys get all the way to 10, the last sequence is rows and curls. Probably the easiest and everybody's favorite once you get through everything else. Simple hip hinge, we'll row for 1. You guys are upright, we'll curl for 1, back to the hinge, 2 rows, then you guys obviously pop up and you rip through just 2 curls until obviously we hit 10 reps. So again, there's a lot of volume. Don't feel like you have to speed through it. Rest as you need to. Tag a buddy who's as crazy as you, who loves a good dumbbell total body challenge. Let us know your time. Good luck.